Welcome back, everybody. Dren608 plays here. We're playing Rogue Trader by Owlcat Games. We've gone back to our ship. We have to go see the governor. Right? So we've got stuff to do. So we've got to go visit the governor's estate. I have a bad feeling we're going to end up in another big fight. The question is who do I want to take? I mean, I can almost see taking Heinrich and Jay instead of Urlet and Abelard. Heinrich would be the one to take for what she's done. This is where I always get into trouble on who's the best one for what I'm going to confront. Heinrich would have to pick up a couple levels. So would Jay. I definitely want to keep Pascal because of his logic stuff. Argenta is my shooter. Now both Abelard and Heinrich are my, melee guys. Urlet is a sniper, a long-range gun. Jay has lots of pistols, so if it's a close quarters combat, Jay's better than Urlet is, right? We're going to be dealing with close quarters combat situations where her pistols would be better for us. And having the dogmatic Heinrichs there to denounce the governor and slap her in chains might be a good idea too. Oh boy. I really don't know. Okay, well, I'll go with the group that found out that she's a bad guy, and we'll just see. I might be redoing this from this point. We'll see. Let's go see how bad it is. I know when we get to Gamma or whatever, we're going to have to take Heinrich with us. I have some other stars I have to go see too, but I don't have the insight, the navigator's insight to be traveling around and forging new paths. It's just been a real problem. Your lordship. Yeah, your lordship, my butt. To the maintenance room. Atilius Quint. Do I want to go talk to him before I go to the governor? Let's go talk to Atilius Quint.
I always have a backup plan.
Atilius Quint. Where's Quint? Should be right in front of me. Why am I not seeing this person? Atilius Quint. Let's see if we've got anything to say before I go talk to the governor. Your lordship, speaking to you is always an honor. What do your duties? Tell me what Janus must take my leave. Okay, nothing new with him. So, to the governor we go.
Rise
March
to the
on
top,
the governor's
or they're
mansion.
left in the dust.
I just got a feeling it's going to be a close quarters combat inside her mansion. And I'm going to want to be there. To fight all these estate wardens too. Alright, here we go. Into the mansion we go. We've got to hit the any key here in a minute. There we go, we hit the any key. She's over there. Why do I not see her? And I can't get into these doors, right? So I can't go around the edges of her, so I can't see what's going on in her estate. This is annoying. Okay. So I don't have free run of the whole governor's mansion. Only can go this way. Dorgard Boston, Lord Van Lissus, we are most delighted to welcome you as our guest. Prefer to speak to the governor alone or with your entourage? I'm bringing my entourage. I'm going to be confronting her. I want every gun available. Greetings, your lordship. How may I be of assistance? Alright, I'm going to take a drink because I'm going to have to do a lot of reading here. Okay. So where do I start? Alright, rumors have reached me about oddities amongst the Janus' population. You neglected to mention the strange changes in the planet's flora and fauna. Start there. Nicholas Vindelton is a very wise man, but his fixation on evolutionary processes seems a little extreme to me. Janus was heavily cultivated, forests were cleared, and mountains raised across half the planet. It is no surprise that we are still noticing the consequences of those changes. It's possible that the plant mutations are connected to waste runoff from the harvesting equipment, and the changes in wildlife behavior could be a reaction to the expansion of the cultivated area. Shakes her head with a laugh. You surprised by my knowledge of the topic. Our whole dynasty has dedicated itself to taming Janus. It's a wonderful yet stubborn planet. Every member of Vyatt bloodline is versed in the fundamentals of planetary engineering and its consequences. Good place to mention ancient ruins belonging to the Xenos. I know to what you're referring. Strange structures of an unknown material. For the prevention of any unfortunate accidents, I ordered the area to be declared out of bounds for all. Some things are better off left under a thick layer of dirt, beyond the grasp of even the enlightened minds of the Adeptus Mechanicus. Okay. And then now the rumors. Oddities among Janus' population. Don't deny it, some of our experiments exact a higher toll on the population than others. You see, recently one of the noble families of Janus has taken on the difficult task of enhancing the attributes of our workers. So far, it has involved introducing experimental supplements to their food and mental conditioning in monitored settlements. Sometimes procedures are disrupted and part of the population suffers from side effects. Specialists of the Gravas family would be better placed to inform you on the topic, but alas, they are currently engaged in the field. I found the rebel's nest, Vistenza. Alright, here we go. Here's the meat of it. Have you really, your lordship? And what have you learned? Let's not waste time on meaningless chatter, Vincere. You are a servant of the arch enemy. Xenos were responsible for their uprisings. I let them live. This is not your concern. You have far worse problem to deal with. Oh boy. Servant of the archenemy? Everything, Vistenza. I know everything, and now you have one chance to beg for mercy. A far worse problem to deal with? Oh boy. I don't know where to pick. You have a far worse problem to deal with. Let's start here. What are you talking about, your lordship? You have woven your web of deceit in vain. You can no longer hide behind the veil of ignorance. Dren608 has seen the evidence of your deeds, heard the cries of the tormented Lilithian, walked amidst the decay that you brought to the maiden world. Enough of your lies, chaos wretch. That! Exclaims restlessly. How dare you, you filthy vermin! Have you flayed for that outburst? Your lordship, what is going on? Colors are darting to and fro like startled shadows. The colors know that they are the veil that stands between the soul and the truth. If the veil falls, all will turn red and purple. Even now, I can already see the muted purple seeping through. I've already heard enough of it, Sensia, but if you wish me to repeat myself, we know that your loyalty lies with the ruinous powers. Yeah, let's do that. So hard you hear a crack. I, daughter of House Vyatt, governor of Janus, and citizen of the Imperium, serves no one other than the Emperor and the Von Valesius dynasty. And what you are accusing me of, merely a tool at my disposal, a tool that I have the power and courage to use. Do you think ordinary methods would have been enough to tame this demented planet? No, my family struggled for decades to subdue Janus once and for all, and it was all in vain. But loyal servants of those families who have resided on Janus for centuries helped me to unlock a new source of power. Ancient knowledge secretly passed down from generation to generation, accessible to a select few, and which grants power over nature itself. How could I reject it? How could I undo all the work of my predecessors who were entrusted with Janus, who faithfully served the Von Valesius dynasty, and who, with a madman's obsessiveness, hewed this rock into a stunning diamond? 2 days spent among the initiated was enough for me to start hearing the voices of angels in my ears. Angels who gifted me the keys to conquering this world. And before you offend my ears with more accusations or moral admonitions, remember who has dutifully served your dynasty all these years. Remember who has devoted her life to turning Janus into the primary source of wealth in your protectorate. Remember to whom your predecessor entrusted one of her most valuable worlds. Without fear of treachery or conspiracy. Without me, without my service, my sacrifice, Janus would be nothing. Okay. Nice speech. Pascal's Vox emits a pensive hiss. Behold, proof of why knowledge must remain in the hands of the worthy. Many lay people are capable of possessing it, but a wise mind that is not bound by oaths of obedience to the Omnissiah is vulnerable to corruption and free thinking, even more vulnerable than the mind of an ignorant commoner. What more proof do you need, Elentach? The Monkey... Oh, that's what it is. Monkey is what... Everybody says they're calling you a monkey. It's a Monkey. Has confessed to her handiwork. You're destroying this world with your own hands. Learn about your inclination? Name of the Emperor, I rogue traitor of the Von Valesius dynasty, sentence you to death. Will not allow a miscreant like you to continue wrecking evil. That would give me icon climax points. I'm gonna end up in a big old fight, aren't I? I'm just gonna go iconoclast. That's what I've been doing all along. You made a mistake in thinking that anyone would come to your aid on my world. Servants to be. Yep, fight. So I can't get in there. Well, how the hell am I supposed to get to her? Kill the governor, but how? How do you get in there? Tech use. Oh, Pascal.
Operation successful.
Keep your wits about you.
All right, we're about ready to go get ourselves in a big old ass fight, aren't we? Must assume that she's got traps.
Over there.
Yep. Assumed that she would have
I
traps.
always keep my options open.
Oh, and the trap is run on the other side, isn't it? Okay, Argenta Hun. Won't tell me if it's you or your let has to go.
When the faithful are idle, heresy grows.
Gotta walk her very slowly.
Nothing escapes my sight.
Oh my god. This is lore warp. That's demolition. So now I need your let. Oh, your let. Who's got the best war lore or warp? I've got a 52. He's got a 25. I've got a 45. 45. 45. We don't have anybody with a good lore warp. Oh, man. This is bad. 45, 30. 30, 25, 45, 45. So I guess it's got to be me. If I'm going to risk anybody, it's going to be me. Right? So now we've got to have me.
The light of terror shines for us.
Ah,
Spooky flashes are choking me.
I forgot to click on me. Fresh injury. Abelard?
Look no further. Let's patch you up.
Blessed be the hand of the healer.
And then inventory. Abelard, put another one in there. Okay, let's bring everybody
The
up
sooner
here.
we start,
I always have a backup plan.
Lore warp.
I always get the job done.
I got lucky there. I forgot to select myself, so we got shot. I think we've got a door here. There was something back here. Somebody go grab that stuff. Another bolt pistol. Okay, cool.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
We've got to open this door. I can just use the key.
The machine gun grants me insight.
Alright, now what am I walking into? Intoxicated nobles and a lot of dead people. Chains and stuff. Ugh, just... She's sick. And she's summoning demons. She's summoning demons. Over there. How do I get over there? Corrupted noble, corrupted noble. Am I gonna have to fight him from this side?
I'm still new to the art of exploring.
What's this? Total excess. Guys 10 to lower warp, but the wielder suffers more damage from psychic and navigator powers.
Is there money to be made?
So we got some guys over here that are showing up red, so they're gonna be fighting me. Corrupted nobles. Jesus. There's goods back there, but I'm not gonna worry about the goods
Always
right
keep
now.
your eye on the prize.
What the hell? Where the hell am I going? Oh, it's over there. Well, I can come in from this
Let
side.
us not dawdle.
Which might be a better way to approach this. Secret Chambers Guard, a Demonette, Maid of Honor. I don't know where the Governor is. Demonettes are bad news. There's going to be a whole lot more of them by the time I get there. I want to go through that way. Come through this way?
Keep your wits about you.
Your arrogance will be your downfall.
Prepare for battle.
Surrender to the dark powers.
Okay. There's a Demonette way over there. There's a Demonette right there. The Maid of Honor, who's going to be a problem. What is she? Summon Demonette. Okay. Got to take her down, I think. Demonettes are nasty business. What have we got here? What's the time? I'm at 23 minutes. I'm going to probably cut this short. Take a look at the enemies here. The Warp Crusher. Immunity to perils of the warp. Immunity to toxic damage. More revelation. Hereby, all creatures within their aura suffer -10 weapon, -10 ballistic, -1 action point. So they're going to want to get in close. Okay. They're going to be a problem. Demonette. Sacred Chamber Guards. Jeez, OP. 105. And auto guns. So they're going to do lots of damage. Okay. Chamber Guard. The Lieutenant. It's even worse. Sweet. He's got a bolter. Corrupted Noble, I'm not too worried about. So, take them out, you want to take them out all at once. Corrupted Noble, Lieutenant, Corrupted Noble, another Secret Chambers Guard, and Vyatt. Where are you? Hiding out back there. She has a needle pistol, toxic needle, force field, on all incoming damage. Okay, we are in a world of hurt here. Alright, who's gonna go first? The Demonettes move 10, so they're gonna be able to get to us. They're going to be able to get to us really fast. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So they're going to be able to get to us like in an arc here. So what I want... Who's this? The Maid of Honor. What can she do? Summon a... She's just gonna summon another demonette. Dang. I can't get anywhere where I can even shoot her properly. Why is it we always are so low? How come everybody else gets like super agility bonuses? They can always get to go before me. Demonettes I might understand, but it's like everybody gets to go before me. Okay. So we're going to want to stay in long range distance. Alright, well, we're going to put a cut in here. If you like what you see, hit the thumbs up button. You really like to see, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the notify bell. Be notified to upload videos under scheduled streams. I'll try and figure out how to set us up. When we come back, we'll do the combat. And looks like I might end up not winning this. So I might have to go back to a previous save. I don't know if I can win this battle. There's an awful lot of guys at 100 or above. And the governor has that force field that I can't get through. Unless maybe something Pascal can do to her to take it down. I don't know. But I've got a lot of problems here. I'm not sure I'm going to stick myself out in the front there. We might be staying like right here. And a lot of people back here, like Yurlet. Back here just to pick these guys off. Right? Right. Alright. I'm Dren608. Until we meet again, stay safe and bye-bye.